Did you know that your book is already protected by copyright law even if you haven't registered it? Fascinating, right? In the majority of countries, including the United States, the moment you create your work in a fixed form, such as jotting it down or saving it electronically, you automatically receive copyright protection. Registration with the Copyright Office, like the U.S. Copyright Office, isn't obligatory, but it does offer additional advantages. It allows for the creation of a public record of the copyright claim, and it simplifies the process of enforcing copyright against infringers in court. While authors can still assert their copyright and take legal action against infringement, even if they haven't registered their work, registration can strengthen their legal position and provide additional benefits in the event of copyright disputes or litigation. To give your book the strongest protection, consider registering it. In the United States, the process generally involves these steps. First, you need to determine if your book is eligible for copyright protection. Typically, any original work of authorship fixed in a tangible form, including literary works like books, is eligible. Next, you'll need to complete the appropriate copyright application form. For printed books, you typically use Form TX for literary works or Form VA for visual arts works if your book includes illustrations, photographs, and so on. These forms can be found on the U.S. Copyright Office's website. Once you've filled out the form, you'll need to pay the required registration fee. For standard online registration of a single work, the fee was $65. However, this fee may vary depending on factors such as the registration method, number of works, and type of work. The next step involves submitting a copy of your book to the Copyright Office. Depending on the registration method you've chosen, this could mean submitting physical copies of the book, digital copies like PDF files, or both. After you've done all that, you then submit the completed application form along with the required fee and copies of the work to the U.S. Copyright Office. This can be done online through the Copyright Office's electronic registration system, by mail or in person. Then you wait. After submitting your application, you'll need to wait for the Copyright Office to process it. Processing times can vary, but you can check the status of your application online through the ECO system. Finally, once your application is processed and approved, you'll receive a copyright registration certificate from the Copyright Office. This certificate serves as official documentation of your copyright claim and can be used as evidence in legal proceedings. To recap, while your book is automatically protected by copyright law upon creation, registering it with the U.S. Copyright Office can provide additional benefits and strengthen your legal position in case of copyright disputes. The process involves determining eligibility, completing an application form, paying a fee, submitting a copy of the work, waiting for processing, and finally, receiving a certificate. Remember, your work is your intellectual property. Protect it.